guess you're wondering why I've called you back here again today. Well, the reason why I've called you back here again today is because we are still social distancing. They just updated it till May in Chicago, May 30th, I think. Yeah. And yeah, we're stuck in the house. My birthday's canceled. So I called you here to show you some more protective styles. I decided to give the insecure hairstyles a rest a little bit and give my hair a rest. And I decided to go with a protective style. Now, in a couple of earlier videos, I talked about how if you feel like you don't know how to style your natural hair, a lot of people have been saying that lately, like especially a lot of people that wear like wigs and lace fronts, wigs and things of the sort, where they don't have their hair out. They don't know how to style their natural hair. And I suggested a protective style where you could like buy crochet locks online on, say, Amazon. That is an option. Now, what I have done is I already had these locks. The backstory with these locks, see, they're beautiful. They have this cool accent yarn in it. I bought these locks maybe a little over a year ago, and I work for a company that has a certain dress code, and these were not a part of the dress code. I should have thought of that before I bought them. And I didn't. I asked my manager after I bought them, like, hey, can I wear these locks? I showed her a picture of them, and she was just like, no. I asked my black manager, by the way, just to clarify. I was not going to ask my white manager, because then I have to explain the whole thing about crocheting locks into your hair, and she'd be so fascinated. No, we're not going through that. So I explained it to my black manager. She's like, no, that's against the dress code. And I was like, oh, man. So I just had these in my house. I thought about selling them online for a while. I even asked one of my friends at church that wears crochet styles. I was like, hey, would you like some Bobby Boss Bae Locs? Huh? No, she didn't want it. So I was just stuck with these in my house. And then the virus hit, and they put us on furlough starting April 19th. And we've been closed. My store's been closed since mid-March. But as soon as they said we're furloughed starting April 19th, I was like, they don't plan on opening us back up anytime soon. So I could do whatever I want with my hair. Oh yeah, and I can wear fake nails. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm calming down. I was very excited. I was like, oh my goodness, I can put these in. And I realized I better hurry up and put them in before everything calms down and they open up my store again. And, you know, and then I won't be able to wear them. Let me just get my money's worth right now. So I put in these Bobby Boss Bae Locs as a protective style. And I'm going to sit up a little bit, get a good pose on. Hi, how are you doing? So I put them in as protective style, and originally when I tried to do them a while back, actually I've done crochet locks before a long time ago. I tried the whole individual method. That did not work well for me. So I decided I didn't want to go that route with these because they're so big and they kind of unravel really easily if you ask me. As you can see, they're basically just one big curl. But I didn't want to go that route, so I tried the zigzag parting method that I've been seeing a lot of people talk about online with crochet braids. And people have been doing them with like crochet twists and crochet box braids a lot. I'll try to link some people who have had those hairstyles who've like started that in the description if I can, because I can't think of them offhand. But so I decided to try the zigzag parting method to make it look more natural. And I'm not a fan. So let me show you what we're working with here. Ooh, so, okay. This is what we are working with the, ow, it's a lot of hair. Zigzag parting. As you can see, I'm not the biggest fan. And I need to correct this. So I am going to, as you can see, I am going to try two things. Thing one, I've already put in a purchase for some more Bobbi Boss Bae Locs in this color, in this length. I think it's 18 inches, color 30. Put in an order for Amazon for 2 more bags, because when I bought them a little over a year ago, the girl at the beauty supply was like, I only bought 5 bags. She's like, girl, you need more bags than that. You have a lot of hair. And I was like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And I didn't know what I was doing. I should have listened to her. I wish I could go back in time and shake past me and be like, no, no, listen to her. She works here for a reason. So I only bought 5 packs and I tried the crochet method, and I'm going to turn around and show you what happened. So this is 5 packs. I ran out of here. This is all out. Yeah. So I ran out of hair. So I bought 2 more packs because I got a big old head and I got a lot of hair. And actually I'm going to do 3 things actually. I said 2, but I meant 3. I lied. So thing 1, buy 2 more packs of hair. 2 more packs of hair on Amazon. Hopefully they're not lying to me to sell on Amazon. I doubt they are. That Amazon has not really failed me yet. I probably should become a Prime member. I'm not. Yeah. So that's thing 1. Thing 2 is I'm going to take these all down, take all the cornrows down, and then I'm going to try the individual method again. And I really hope it's going to work. So I'm going to individually braid my hair. I'm going to crochet the lock through the braid and then try to stick the crochet needle up the middle of the lock and pull my braid through little bit by little bit. There's 1,000 videos on how to do this on YouTube. Trust me, I've looked it up and just studied it because I was like, this isn't working. So I have to do that. This is not working. This is not cute to me. It might be cute to you. This is not cute to me. I think the reason why it didn't work because the size of the locks, so I had to make the braids a certain size. I don't know. I just think it's just the locks in general. I don't think it works with the locks. I don't know. If somebody else can make it work with locks, then yeah, put up that video, please. ASAP. I need it. So the third thing I'm going to do is I saw a lot of people with, I think they were the 12-inch Bae Locs, and their hair look cute. And this isn't so cute to me anymore, being so long. Like these are like 18 inches and they're like really long. And my neck hurts. So like they're light, but they're still like, it's just like a lot to get used to. And so I experimented to see if I could cut them. So the third thing I'm gonna do, let me try to find the one I did. Let's see, where are you? I think this is it. I cut one of them to see if it would unravel, and it didn't. So I'm gonna try to cut them and make them shorter and see how that goes. Now the only thing I'm worried about is the accent yarn. If I cut it, I'm probably gonna have to tie it just like it's tied right here, because I know if I cut it, it's gonna unravel itself somehow. I'm gonna have yarn left over too. I know some of the yarn has actually unraveled when I was crocheting it and I had to redo it, and it's not easy, but I'm gonna try to work it out. So I'm gonna come back to you with YouTube magic with my results.
She's your queen to be, a queen of the kingdom, a queen is in the ringdom, and praise
You know we're recording, right?
yours.
And we're back. So when I last left you, and I just came back with different clothes on because it's YouTube magic, it's been a whole week later. Last time I left you, I did this cornrow method of putting in the crochet locks. It's like the new zigzag parting method, and it wasn't working for me. And I ran out of hair, so it's a whole week later. I had to wait for the hair to get shipped to me for the back part of my head. I took all of the locks out of the crochet, undid all of the zigzag parting and all the crochet, all the cornrows. I undid all the cornrows, and I did it individually. Boop. And they're very, very, very frizzy. So this is what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to show you something. My neck hurts, but it's not because of this lovely necklace. I'm going to take this off, my poof it. And I'm going to show you that this is heavy and a lot. Look like a lion, don't I? Anyway, I'm going to cut this. And I'm also going to tell you how I feel about these locks. So I stated earlier, I've had them for like a year or more. I feel like it's been more than a year now. And I always wanted to wear them. I never could. One of the methods I did when I put them on, and the reason why I didn't do it in the very beginning was because it was very difficult, was I did the wrapping method. You see this little fun little braid hanging out? That's my hair. So I did the wrapping method a long time ago with some other faux locks, and actually worked very, very easily. These, not so much. So then I tried the other method where you just take your crochet needle and shove it up the center of the hollow part of the lock, and then come up at the very top of the root, grab your hair and try to pull it down. That was hard. That was very hard. So I tried wrapping again, and it kind of works and it kind of don't. So this is my hair. This is a lock. I can just try to do some stuff. So I'm gonna wrap. Also, I'm also gonna keep track of where my hair stops, because I'm gonna cut these bad boys. It's just too much hair. I can't do it. I can't. So I just opened it up a little bit like this and wrapped it around, and that's why they're probably so frizzy, and this is why they keep coming out. And I pull down and I just twist and twist and twist. My hair keeps coming out of them. It's really, really disappointing. I'm very, very upset about that. They're a little itchy and frizzy. I have shower caps that fit them, thank goodness, because I have a big old head and I get big-headed shower caps. But my slap cap, my satin slap cap, it fits it just barely. Just barely. So I'm going to keep twisting this. I'm going to let it go. And you see how it's kind of not so great. It's alright. It's not so great. But it'll do. So we're going to cut these. So I'm going to show you one more time. And there's my hair peeking out again. I can see it in the mirror. My hair is about here. So we're going to try to cut these. Ugh, this is all the hair. All of it. All to the front. We are going to try to make these like maybe cut this much. About this much, I think. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm gonna grab it this much. I'm gonna cut like this much. Just be like hack, hack, hack. And see what happens there. But I'm gonna try to do it very gently. So the next time you're gonna see me, these are gonna be a little bit shorter. All right. YouTube magic again. Ooh. That means cut.